Lonely widower badgers late wife's friends with calls. My friend of 30 years passed away 2 years ago. Her husband, with whom I had a cordial relationship, has been calling me and other friends of his wife nonstop. He usually calls with irrelevant nonsense. One time I decided not to answer any of his many calls per day. When I finally felt guilty and answered, he was furious. He demanded to know where I was so that I was not able to answer the phone. I fabricated a story that I was out of state visiting family. Sometimes I lie and say dinner is ready. Someone is at my door, or I'm just about to leave the house. My initial reaction to his calls was that I'm lucky, I'm not so needy and lonely. I managed to cut the conversation to 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm never rude. This man is 80, lives by himself, and has an adult child near his home. It is my unprofessional opinion that because of his many health issues and inability to drive and really care for himself, perhaps he should be in assisted living. His constant calls are more than I can handle. Should I call his adult child or just not answer most of his calls? I think he may also be calling his children, and they may be aware of his behavior. But I don't want to upset them more than they probably are. My friends and I have done our best to talk to him, but it has reached the point that these calls are invasive. Overwhelmed in New Jersey. Dear Overwhelmed, you'd be doing everyone a favor, yourself included, if you made that call to inform this poor man's grown children what has been going on. Loneliness and isolation after the death of a spouse can eventually cause serious health problems, particularly in the elderly. Assisted living may be the solution he needs, not only for physical care, but also for socialization. I'm glad you wrote.